Are you ready to close out this damn challenge? 30-day goal challenge, day 29. The last day, these last 2 days are simple, right? It's more so for you being able to see 29 days that you showed up. 10 minutes. Now, there's a hidden message in this entire challenge, okay? I've been keeping it quiet. I know I talked about it a little bit in the beginning, but there's a hidden challenge inside of here. This is a 10-minute video that you have been watching every single day. Yes, I've been on here talking. Yes, I've been on here sharing value. Yes, I've been on here sharing motivation. Yes, I've been on here giving you some little bits of information that you could use in your life. But the real purpose here is I just showed you that you've made time for 10 minutes a day for yourself. Now, today is the second to last day. After tomorrow, this is something that must continue. This is something that must continue to go forward, whether it's a 10-minute workout, whether it's a 10-minute journaling session, whether it's 10 minutes of reading, okay? Because that leads us to the perfect quote of the day. Success is no accident, right? It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing. And I want to add something to that quote. Love of who you are becoming. This 10 minutes that I've showed you that you are capable of showing up for, I want you to put 10 minutes a day into the person you want to be, right? If it's a new course, if it's, hey, how do I manage my time? If it's, hey, how do I learn how to play the piano? Hey, you know what? I want to get my pilot's license, right? 10 minutes a day of becoming the person you want to be, falling in love with becoming the person you are meant to be. So again, that quote of the day, hard work, right? It's going to take that. Success is no accident. It is hard work, perseverance, learning, studying, sacrifice, and most of all, love of what you are doing. Okay? Now, the new year is just getting started. We're not here to lose the new year vibes yet. We're not done yet. We're not forgetting about our goals yet. We're not forgetting about who we're becoming yet. We're not getting impatient yet. We're not procrastinating yet. We are showing up. All right. Now, as you go into February, it's the perfect opportunity right now, right? It's the middle of the week. It's almost the middle of the week. It's the perfect opportunity for us to be able to think here, reflect here, and say, how the hell am I going to keep doing this in February? Where am I going to find the 10 minutes a day? Am I going to put that 10 minutes in my day before I work out? Am I going to put my 10 minutes my day before I, go to work to look at my goals, to, read a positive post? Am I going to write something to myself that I look at every morning so that I start my day off with positive intentions, right? What are we going to do to keep this movement going forward? All right. The new year, like I said, we are just getting started, just as you are. If January was a good month for you, let's friggin' double down and let's make February even better. If last week was the best week that you just had, let's make next week even better. Because a reflection question of the day is, what is one thing you need to do today to ensure that you're fully prepared to achieve your goals in the new year? What is one thing that you need to do today to ensure that you're fully prepared, right? So what do you need to do? Do you need to jump on board with one of my programs, one of my accountability communities to make sure we're continuing to check in? Do you need to, write out and get more and more clear on your goals? Do you need to cancel some of your goals? Where like, you know what? That's me thinking too small. You know what? That's me being too distracted. I don't care about starting e-commerce. Let me double down on what I'm doing right now, right? What do you need to do today? Do you need to find where you're going to spend this 10 minutes a day to work on yourself? Do you need to recommit to yourself, right? Because like I just said, hey, if your last month was awesome, right? If you felt good, if you felt like you were building momentum, there is absolutely nothing to say that that's going to happen next month. That's the most important thing that I always try to drill into my clients and my members' minds, right? Nothing is to say that, because most people will be feeling good. And if you do not take action right here and right now, and you say, hey, Chris is winding down on the challenge, I'm good, I'm done, next month is going to be a battle. Next month is going to be where you lose steam, where you lose momentum, and when you beat yourself up for saying, why am I not motivated? Why can I never stick to this on my own? Because you don't have to go alone, right? It's because most people may have planned out their month in January, and because they had a good month, will not plan in February. Most people might be feeling amazing right now because they showed up and watched these 10 minutes in January, but in February, they're going to go back to their busy life. We're busy no matter what. You make the time, you create the time for what you want to do. Okay? So if you want to have a better month than you did this month, if you want to have the same month that you did this month, who's it up to? Not me. It's you. You are in control if you allow it. If you remove your ego, right? If you remove yourself and you step into the driver's seat of your life, right? Like I said, this new year, we're just getting started. This is the warm up. January, I was locked in. January, we had a bunch of people that were locked in. Now, how do we get more and more? We talked about this. Let's build Project Life into a movement, right? Send this video to 5 to 10 people, right? Yes, it's going to help me grow, but it's more important than that, right? It's being able to get this type of stuff. And if you don't want to, if you're like, Chris, you're setting me up here, man. Why are you trying to get me to send your videos? Hey, am I trying to build a business here? Am I trying to build a brand? I'd be lying to you if I said no. It's clear as day, right? That's what I'm here doing. Yes, it helps me. But if that's how you feel and you have your ego standing in the way and you're like, wait, I don't want to help Chris grow. Wait, I don't want to lead people to his channel. Then you go lift them up. And if you tell me, hey, how do I support these people more? I'm going to answer your message. Right? I'm going to answer your message. I'm not going to say, oh, send them to my channel. I'm going to help you help them. Because what was one of the videos I talked about? Giving back. Giving back. After tomorrow, we continue to grow. We continue to stay on this path. All right? It is time for us to make our life a success. It's time for us to get clear on what is success to you. Because me being happy is totally different than the things that make you happy. Me being successful is totally different than the things that make you successful. Remember, there's a hidden message inside of this 30-day challenge. It's not about the tips. It's not about the quotes. It's not about the reflection questions. It's I just got you to prove to yourself that you could show up for 30 days. 10 minutes a day. 1 hour of your day is 4% of your day. I want you to give yourself not just 10 minutes a day, an hour a day for yourself, for your growth, for the person that you're falling in love with becoming. 10 minutes to journaling, 10 minutes to reading, 30 minutes to working out. And you know what? Another 10 minutes for whatever the hell you want. Stare at a wall, go for a walk outside, take a cold shower. Do what feels right for you. It's time to continue to grow. It's time to make things happy. If you guys need anything, shoot me a message, write a comment down below. Here to support you as always and through the year. 2024, we dominate.